Yo guys, what's up? Beppo here with another recap. Today I took 3 trades, 2 of them were winners, 1 was break even. So here are the executions. You can see 1, 2nd and the 3rd execution, and you can also see my first profits from the first trade. So this was the first short that I took. So I'm gonna teach you how to flip your bus in just one session, so you can target sell side liquidity and buy side liquidity at the same time. So these were the profits from the first trade, and then again second trade over here. So guys, I'm gonna just go on the hard time frame. We are gonna turn off the execution so I can go through everything, and I'm gonna replay the price. So pretty much today what I was looking for were these. Okay, I just need to remove everything. So pretty much on the Nasdaq you can see that we have left over here these highs, buy side liquidity resting here, and also this buy side liquidity resting here. And if we go to the 4-hour chart, you can see that we are literally all the time disrespecting the bearish gaps and respecting the bullish gaps. So this one got respected and then pumped to the upside. This one again got respected and then pumped to the upside. And I was looking at this and I was like, okay, so the only thing the market can do right now is pump to the upside. So my drawn liquidity is going to be this high. But the thing that happened, guys, and why I actually took short was only because of these closures. So look at these guys. We were trading here, but on the 50-minute time frame, we just swept this high over here and made huge SMT on the ES. As you can see, ES took all these highs over here, while NQ didn't, and we created SMT. And I was like, okay, if I see inversion, I'm gonna take it, and I'm just gonna scroll back to the lower time frame. This is not even 9:30, sorry, and here we go. 9:30 happened over here. We chopped around, and then I saw this 3-minute candle breaking towards this 3-minute gap over here. I entered, I think, on the 2 minutes. Yeah, I entered, no, actually, I got the worst fill ever. Like, literally, my fill was over here. Stop loss was above, so my hill was around here. 50-point stop loss over here, and I was looking to target all these low resistance liquidity that got swept over here from the morning. So this was LR, and I think that I was aiming for like a little 1-to-1, and as you can see, it got hit. And then what I was looking for is the next scenario. So still I'm gonna look for shorts, for longs, sorry. This was just short-term shorts that I was looking for, just to sweep this liquidity. Then I saw this balanced price range holding the price. This is bullish gap, and inside of that bullish gap we have this one over here, BPR resting. And if we go and turn on the ICT kill zones and pivots, you can see that London session, London high and London low were swept, which means I was more leaning to bullish than bearish, even though this wasn't the best drawn liquidity these weeks over here, guys. But if we go to the hard time frame, if you pay attention, we also have some kind of LR on the hard time frame, so I was looking to target it. So if we go to the lower time frame one more time, first try of the shorts, first try of the longs, sorry, were here. Immediately after we immersed this gap, I entered the market in long position, trying to target those highs. At the same time, ES also immersed. I'm gonna pull up the picture of the ES so you can just see that ES was doing literally the same thing, even with the better momentum and better displacement. My stop loss was around here, and I was targeting this high for 1.2 risk to reward. But this ended up in break even because I wanted to see displacement through this fair value gap. Because imagine if you enter long position, every single bearish fair value gap is gonna react like a speed bump. So I went break even here, and then immediately after we hit that break, this bearish gap, you can see move to the downside. And then I was looking like, okay, we returned back here, but still look at this sweep, look at this respect of this 5-minute gap. So we still have this another BPR over here with the bullish gap resting and perfectly getting respected. So market, I like to say, market is usually telling you the story. You just need to know how to read it. So if I know that bullish PDRAs are getting respected, I just need to see first bearish PDRA got disrespected, and that was this 1 minute over here. And you can see that 1 minute on the ES also inversed with very good momentum. So I immediately switched my bias and I took a trade here. Stop loss was around, I think, almost 30 points, and I was targeting this high for, no, sorry, I was targeting this high, but I exited my position around here for 0.8 risk to reward, because we made SMT with these highs. You can see ES first displays through these highs, so I really, after the one win and break even, I really didn't want to hold my position. And the reason why I went with a little bit bigger stop loss is because of this chop. You can see that market is pretty much just chopping around, and I just wanted to play this safe, guys. So you can see market first retraced here, and I was like, okay, I don't like this, but we need to be in drawdown for a little bit. Then this was my break even here, so it was risk free. And then you can see immediately after I placed my break even on entry, market pumped to the upside, and I took my profits around here when ES took that high. I didn't want to hold, especially after I already took winning position, which means I'm ending the day for like 1.7 risk to reward in total profits. So I'm gonna just show the bigger picture over here, and as you can see, final take profit got perfectly hit over here, which means bus was on point, narrative was on point. And I'm gonna show you one more time the execution, so you can see execution marks every single trade I executed, trade with broker, and also profits from trade sinker. So that's gonna be it, guys, for this trade recap.